Junk to sell. Evidence. Emeralds. Yeah, this will definitely fetch a pretty penny. What is this? Oh, Orion scroll. Definitely keeping that. So much stuff. Oh, more magical items. Guess we'll give everything magical to Kered so he can have it all identified. There's Sand Sword. I guess, Khalid will hold on to that. So maybe if we ever find Zan again, we can return it to him. Oh, this stuff, sell all this, keep the scrolls. So I'll just hold on to those for the time being. That letter is evidence. Hold on to that. Kered can use these identify scrolls. Already knows that spell. Does down here she doesn't. So I'm going to see if she can take one of these scrolls and learn it for herself. Here we go. Identifying the ring. Ring of Holiness. Honorary Ring of Soon. Rings of this type were given to the faithful priests of Soon, who demonstrated actions... Soon or Sune? I don't know. Who demonstrated actions of astounding integrity and kindness. Grants an extra spell of each level from 1st to 4th for clerics and druids. Very nice. Great find for Jaheira. Very nice indeed. More healing spells always helps, considering she's our only healer. Care to identify either of these items? No, not by glance.
Full plate. Butt kicking for goodness!
What do you have for sale? Oh, Joseph's greenstone ring. Don't want to sell that. Well, then again, it was just the dead miners. But it's clearly marked to be someone's property. So maybe it's not right to sell it. Don't know who Joseph is, though. Maybe one of the townsfolk, but I don't remember ever seeing anyone named Joseph. It would be pretty silly if we just wandered around looking for Joseph to give his ring back. Wow, it's getting nearly 2,000 gold from all this. Scrolls. Identify that. Sell this stuff. What is it? Oh, a magical short sword. Great for Imoen. Well, she's got herself a magic sword. And Boots of Grounding. Talos' gift. Untold years ago, the fortress of the Starspire Peninsula was placed under the direct torment of Talos, also known as the Stormlord. When a favorite storm herald was murdered there, Talos promised the destruction of the city by earthquakes, its isolation by tidal waves, and the death of its citizens by storms. One pair of these boots was bestowed to ensure that none but a single man would survive to tell the story of his wrath. Later, travelers seeking fortune in the ruined city came upon an aged man, maddened by the continuous destruction around him. The boots he wore would carry to many a distant land the legend of the city consumed by a god's rage. So Talos, being a very wrathful god, is 50% electricity resistance. Okay, this is definitely something Kered's gonna wear, considering he would not like to be electrocuted, and he's quite frail. Also giving this note from Tazok to Kered, and I don't know, maybe Dinah here can keep this skull for the time being. Why not? She is a witch after all. Alright, new scrolls, old sword to sell. can Kered learn? I think he already has armor. Yep. Sleep? Does he have sleep? No. Does he have charm person? I think he does. He does. So, trying to learn sleep. Does. Armor he has. Web. Trying to learn web again. And failing. Poor web. Just can't get web down. Alright, down here trying to learn charm person. She can't, it's enchantment. And I believe she already has armor. Yep. What is this? Infravision. Don't they both have that now? Yeah, I might as well just sell it then. It's really not all that useful. A spell. How the hell with this ring? Minsk is gonna sell it. He doesn't want to hold on to something like this. I think that's everything. Oh.
Yeah, business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
Getting a decent amount of gold out of it. Having a bit over 4,000 gold now.
Ryan would be proud of your actions.
Very respectable.
Full plate and packing steel.
Speaking of happy adventurers,
I am death come for thee.
what the
Surrender,
hell?
and thy passage shall be quicker.
Apparently another assassin. Kered being obstinate, saying, "What? I'm not surrendering to anything. Struggle if you must, dead one. I do not mind working for my money. Why Nimbul has been hired to deal with the likes of you, I'll never know."
Cool.
Another assassin.
Butt kicking for
I can
goodness.
but try.
What you want? Nature serve as you direct. Whatever they need.
Spells?
Something never I can use.
Coming out. Actually, maybe we can charm person in. I doubt it.
As directed. For right.
Let us play what you want.
Okay.
They wish mine know. For right.
Getting hit by a spell. Oh, looks like he's panicked now. Highly competent spellcaster.
I'll do my best.
Butt kicking for goodness.
Now a highly competent dead spellcaster. I don't know what's with these assassins trying to attack an entire group by themselves.
Ricky will get the kick.
Whatever. Having a number of magical items on him. Nimbul. The money you receive from transit should cover your usual fee. Your assignment is a difficult one, but I'm sure that you are up to the task. There's a group of mercenaries who should be coming through Nashkel in the next few days. They are led by a whelp named Kered Larae. You are to kill him, and all that travel with him. I warn you, they might not look like much. They are very dangerous. Good hunting. So Tazok trying to kill us now. He had magical boots, a magic ring, and a magic short sword, and some throwing axes. Giving the mithril ring to Diney here.
You point, I punch. Cool one, son.
Kered is actually interested in seeing what these magical items are, so he is going to
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
have them identified.
Yeah, business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
And they are another magical short sword, boots of avoidance, senses of the cat. The magic of these boots was specifically designed to detect incoming missiles and aid the wearer in avoiding them. They were originally commissioned by the instructor of an archery academy who is tired of suffering accidents at the hands of his inexperienced students. He has a +5 versus missile weapons that might be useful for Minsk. A magic short sword and a ring of infravision. Grants the ability of improvision up to 120 feet. That would allow Kered or any of the other humans in the party to see in the dark. So Kered is going to wear that. As for the magic short sword, everyone already has one, but it feels silly to turn down magic weapons. So here I can't use it. Khalid already has magic weapons, so does Minsk.